back with Art Cellar of Houston, and look at this mini sponge. It's adorable.
It is adorable.
Today, she's going to paint a fox, and I will be painting a unicorn. And let us show you the colors that we're using, because we are using unicorn colors. 1 second, please. These are the colors we'll be using. First, we'll be using yellow. Then we'll be using purple. Then we will be using blue, then white, and then we will be using pink. And you're probably wondering where we got those cups, where we got these cups. So we went to the store and we bought yogurt.
Yes.
And then we took the label off, and then it's a perfect water cup.
Right.
See?
We've got our small little 8x8 canvases that are located here on our easels. These are all in the Artist Happiness bags.
And look at this paintbrush. We'll be using mini stuff today.
Yes.
So let's get started.
First, you want to do the outline of whatever animal that you want to create. I'm going to be doing an outline of a fox, and Panda Jet here
is going to be an outline of a unicorn. And yes, I am wearing makeup. I feel like I look like a unicorn right now.
Okay, you are
Can you
sparkly.
call me Unicorn Jet?
Unicorn Jet.
Yes.
All right, sounds good. Instead of Panda Jet, we are Unicorn Jet today.
No, Unicorn Panda. Pandacorn Jet.
Pandacorn Jet. All right.
I like Pandacorn because I'm wearing panda pants.
Oh, very nice. All right.
So I'm going to start my unicorn like this, and I'm just going to do a blue outline.
With both creations, you want to start off by doing a nice little triangle here and here, both for the unicorn as well as for the fox.
It's so hard. The unicorn is like the eyes. It's the eyes. I can't get them
So the
equal.
eyes, you want to think of them as a smile.
Yeah.
Nothing more than a smile, but I'll help you do that. Give me one moment. On the sides, I just did my lines out. Okay, so I did them out with orange, which is a combination of my, let's see, where's my finger? Pink and yellow. I mixed those together to make this a nice little orangey color. And then I'm coming back in here, you can see, with some orange.
Oh, look at my eyes. Look at my eyes.
Nicely done. Nicely done. So over here we actually have 3 triangles. 1, 2, 3 without bottoms. And then in the center you're just going to do your triangle but make a nice little smile at the bottom to fill in that center.
Yes, and now.
Alright, once you're done filling this part, then you'll come in and just do all of the little fox hairs with your orangey color. So I'm going to come in now, I'm going to do fox hairs going down here. I'm going to do them across right here. And we're going to, for me, I'm going to do them in the yellow and orange colors. Down here, the darker colors, those are going to be his little paws in the future.
Have we got 28 views yet? I am ready to do that hide and seek art challenge.
Art challenge. I don't know. We'll have to go back and take a look if we had 28 views. So now that I have my ears drawn in and my fur has started here, this was done by going like this on this side and on this side. I did some on this side, and then now I'm going to start coming inside and drawing the rest of the fox and filling him in. Now I do want to get that background completed, but I want to get a little bit more of the fox in there so I know where the background can come in from here. But we'll get the first layer of the fox started, and then we'll come back and do the background, and then we'll do the second layer of the fox, and then the fine details.
So can I tell you something, guys?
Sure.
The day of Easter, we are gonna do some Easter paintings.
Oh.
To let you know, right after, if we have time after our Easter paintings, then we will do an Easter egg hunt.
Okay.
Because we are gonna hide eggs that we found on the morning, all of us, and then we're basically gonna try to find them in our backyard.
Okay, sounds great.
And I'm just wondering, Easter Bunny, if you watch this video, are you gonna have a face mask on you?
That is an excellent question. That is an excellent question. We don't want him to catch the Rona.
The corona. So guys, the trick to doing this beauty, you have to take white and yellow and then mix them together, dab them with a sponge brush, then dab it on here, and that's how you make it look a little like unicorn.
So you're working on the background now. You did the outline of the unicorn. You did the eyes, you colored the horn, that first layer. You're doing the background. Then when she's done with the background, she'll come back, Panda Corn Jet, will come back and do a second layer on that unicorn face. See?
I don't want to do a second layer. So guys, I had this crazy idea where you put color on your napkin with water on it, and then you put it on and you dab it on like that. And so let's see and I put it on my face. So I mean the painting face, not my face. But let's see the final reveal. Ooh, that's an interesting look.
That is an interesting look. I kind of dig it. All right.
It looks like an alien unicorn. I like it.
Alrighty. Now that we've filled in our fox face completely, and you see our nice little paws here, you've got the nose right here. I did fill in with watered down yellow right here, and up here, because those are going to be the lighter colors. Now I'm going to take my sponge brush, and I'm going to start working on the background, and come back with the results. For this textured background, I grabbed blue and white. So I did a little bit of blue, a little bit of white. I come over here and I'm just sponging on. Okay. As I get that color all merged in, then I'm gonna pull down kind of like icicles, like you see right here. So sponge and then pull down once you get it all sponged on. I typically go in and do the entire area first. So I'll do this entire area and then I'll do the blue pull down right after. For those of you looking for something a little more challenging, maybe add some trees in the background. The important thing to remember here is the angle at which you hold the brush changes the outcome of the stroke. So if you want to make the trees, let me hold this here, I go up and down with my brush stroke, so not side to side, up and down, and I'm going up and down like this, okay? So we would start at the bottom, lifting up, and you can always come back in and do little, you know, tree leaves on it if you want something a little bit more, but this simple line motion that I'm doing is all I really like for this picture at this time.
Hey, so I tried that napkin effect, and this time I folded it and put color inside, and look what it gave me. Ooh.
Something different.
And Sarah Lowe behind the camera thinks it's really silly. Me too.
I've put the final touches on my background, and now I'm going to start working on the facial features of our fox. Once I'm done with the facial features, then I'll come back in and add all the fine details over those facial features and finish up the paws, and then we're done. This is a pretty quick painting. It's 8 by 8, and the paint that we're using, they're all in that pastel Art is Happiness bag. So you can see hers. Same thing, same colors. We're just changing it up a bit. One of the main things that I tell my students in class is that if it's not coming out the way you want it to, as long as the paint is still wet, you can wipe it off with a wet napkin. So I'm gonna grab my napkin. So you've got napkin here, dip it into the water, and then you can come up onto any part that's still wet and wipe it off. It'll come right off. A lot of times whenever I'm working on these details right here, the eyes, it doesn't do what I want it to. So I will use that technique to clean off whatever I don't like and then to redo it. I also am going to use the back of the brush. The back of the brush is going to be a little bit tinier, and so you can see here the paint on it. See how it's there? And then I can come in here and do any fine detail that I want to. It's got just enough paint, and then I can come here with the front tip and spread it out just a little bit more. Okay, now remember, we've got a lot of water still on our brush, so we're going to take some of that water off, and that actually ended up working the way I wanted it to. We're going to fluff out that little bit. Alright, looking good. So I'm going to keep working on this part. We're going to come back in and add some love to the eyes, the nose, and the mouth. Remember to make it your own and put your own personality into this. You don't have to necessarily use these colors. If you have other colors that you're more drawn to, maybe blues and purples or blues and greens, whatever you're in the mood to do with this fox, do it. That's our motto with Art Cellar Houston, is to make it your own. We're not trying to make a perfect fox, but we are just trying to have fun with painting and relax a little bit. For the shading, I mixed together the blue and the pink. Okay, rather than using the purple, it gave you a nice periwinkle color, and that's what I was able to do the ears and the paws with, and do a little more outlining around the eyes and the shading around the nose. And that's it. That's my final piece.
And this is my final piece too. To make that blobbing, we put colors on a napkin, then folded it, then we unfolded it, then we put it on here.
Nice.
So we would just like to say a farewell.
Farewell. Well, let's do this together.
So we would like to say a farewell.
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 Thank you for joining us. And you see these nice little banners in the background? We actually made those. We're going to be doing those on a different episode and teaching you how to make your own flag banner. Nice, fun creation.
Yes, and I would like to say one more thing.
One more thing.
Give us 28 views. Please.
Please, if you would like to continue to see our creations and our paintings,
yes, and
definitely follow, subscribe, like, and comment below. We want to see your own versions of our creations. So definitely send them to us at artcellarhouston@gmail.com.
And you also need to give us a view.
We already said that 20 times. 28 times we've said that.
And we need to say panda bye.
Panda bye. Have a good day.
Bye.